He's
can
on
get
this.
a lot of red zone carries
No.
Their
and
auto
catching.
pick.
Their O-line is so garbage.
Hello, and welcome to another Kids Talk Sports debate. Today we are going to be debating who are the best running backs to pick up early in your fantasy football draft. Make sure to share this video, like, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get started. You know, guys, I'm going to go with Christian McCaffrey here. I think he gets the most receptions, which gives you a lot of fantasy points. And then he also had 1,000 rushing yards last year. So that's my pick.
Not as good as Derrick Henry. He can still farm and truck insane. He'll be getting all the goal line runs. He'll be getting like 30 carries a game. And then they're not going to be like the Panthers don't really have any other weapon. They could target. They're going to target Christian McCaffrey.
Okay, but what about last year?
Derrick Henry, they can throw with Tannehill.
What do you mean
last year they didn't have any weapons? And what happened then?
They didn't.
He still did good.
Did he do as good as Derrick Henry? No.
Yeah. He was the number one running back.
But here's the thing. New coach, new quarterback, new chemistry. It's gonna be different for Christian McCaffrey this year than it was last year.
And horribleness. They literally have Teddy Bridgewater, not even Cam Newton in it.
Yeah, but last year Cam Newton didn't even play most of the games.
And if Teddy Bridgewater gets injured, who are they going to go to? This XFL quarterback? We have no clue what he can do yet.
That is true.
We have to wait till preseason. They're going to be targeting Christian McCaffrey. We know
you don't have DJ Moore as your first string wide receiver. He's a third string wide receiver.
Yeah, we have something way better.
You literally don't have to cover them and they'll still mess up. Like everybody's just going to focus on Christian McCaffrey.
But who do the Titans have? A.J. Brown? He's not much more.
Yeah, but Derrick Henry is a different story. They have a better O-line than the Panthers. And
Hendrick Sky.
And also
in the AFC Championship, he had an insane clutch third down in like 11.
And also, speaking of that, like the O-line is way different than Henry can be elusive. He's pretty fast for a big guy, and that gives them
insanely fast.
It gives him the advantage because he can use his body to run over people, stiff arm people, as well as juke around.
Yeah. The Titans just completely dominated through the playoffs and through everybody just by running with Derrick Henry.
So you can see what they can actually do.
You can hear that mic'd up fan.
How do you beat 1,000 yards rushing and receiving?
He's too big.
You can't beat that. That's simply greatness, and that is how you get points. Derrick Henry might have been the leading rusher, but guess what? McCaffrey
so that means
I want to say another thing. I want to say another thing. Alvin Kamara is probably going to have a better season than last year. Because Teddy Bridgewater was quarterback for I don't know how many.
Kamara got injured.
It was 5 weeks or 5 games.
Kamara got injured.
That's hard for a running back, especially since you've had Drew Brees as your quarterback most of the time.
And Kamara got injured.
Yeah.
For a few games. So they used Latavius Murray and he shot off too.
Yeah. I think that Kamara.
Drew Brees is the leading touchdown passer and he's the leading quarterback in yards.
Think it's a similar story.
If you have that person at quarterback, that helps you out a lot. And I think Alvin Kamara, I think he's severely underrated. I think comparing him.
I think it's also going to be a similar story from an injury perspective for Saquon. I think Saquon Barkley will have a better year than last year for sure because he was injured.
He's not going to have a good. He's a great rusher. Guys.
He's a great rusher. I don't know what you're talking about because he's elusive, dude.
Yeah, and also Saquon Barkley, he's more stronger than he looks.
Yeah, he can catch out of the backfield
though. I like his talent.
He can get receptions too.
He's just not gonna have the best year.
Yes, but he can get receptions.
Also the quarterback. I keep coming.
Daniel Jones.
Look,
They're gonna
the
play
quarterback position for the Giants, they didn't even know who who was going to start in a game. Like, it was always alternating. They didn't know who was going to start until like 5 minutes before the game started. Like, that's hard for cuz there's different ways that each quarterback.
They're also going to be using Wayne Gallman a lot.
Why would they use him a lot when you have like a rising star in
Saquon Barkley? When he's injured, Wayne Gallman, when he's tired, maybe Wayne Gallman's gonna have to come in.
I don't know how you're getting
showed
himself.
Gallman. He proved himself that he's
also,
good.
Saquon Barkley
is the guy.
Saquon Barkley can make bigger plays.
Agreed. I think Saquon.
He can burst.
Yes,
he has burst.
He's elusive. He breaks tackles. He's fast. He can catch out of the backfield.
He cannot break tackles,
It's gonna be a better. It's gonna be a better
They
year.
have better receivers than the Titans and the Panthers. I know they're not big names.
Saquon will be a bust. What did you do? Pick him, and he got injured. I know my stuff, Yash.
I really don't think you do. Okay, because listen, Barkley, if he didn't get injured, he would have been. The games he played.
If he didn't, but
okay,
he
look,
didn't.
look,
That means he's not.
He got a good 20 points a game.
The running backs we have been talking. The running
injured.
backs that we have been talking about did not have any good receivers. The Giants they don't have big names, but they have better receivers talent-wise. They have Golden Tate, Sterling Shepard, and Darius Slayton, who was a rookie, I think, last year. So, it's better than the Titans.
The Tennessee Titans have Corey Davis, AJ.
They're not re-signing him. He's not going to be paid. He is leaving.
They have AJ Brown. They have Humphreys. This Humphreys, number 11.
Okay.
Bro,
Humphreys is good.
You don't even know his first name. That's how bad the receivers are.
He's like Allen or Marlon Humphreys or something.
Okay, so another running back is Aaron Jones. I think he
can have a surprising year because
I feel like he was underrated last year.
I think he was a Pro Bowl snub last year because the Aaron Rodgers, the only way they were winning, to be honest, was through the passing game. And I know they were giving it to Aaron Jones a lot, but if they can get the passing game going really well, then Aaron Jones could be something special.
Oh, and also I think Todd Gurley will be a hit or miss this season. If he's healthy,
and he'll be a miss.
He can be pretty dangerous.
Miss.
I agree. I agree. I think he's a miss.
I think if he's healthy, he can get
a
lot of red zone carries.
Okay,
and
look,
he also can catch.
In college, Todd Gurley was way more elusive than he was now.
I feel like he got injured though. That's what's been killing him. I think he could. If he's healthy,
college is not pro.
I think if he's healthy, he can be way better.
He was good for 1 year. And now he's going to be horrible. Same with Barkley. 1 year he was good, and then boom.
I don't know. I think he's going to be a lot better.
He's a bust.
Because the Falcons have Julio Jones, so that they have another weapon.
So that the Falcons can throw to Julio Jones, and they're not even going to use...
The Falcons' O-line is straight up hot garbage, okay? And then, also, Titans also blocked, and Austin Hooper left for the Browns, and Julio Jones is only one receiver. So if they double team Julio, then you're going to run the ball, and the other team's going to be way prepared for that. So I don't think that he'll be a good. I think he's.
I'm not saying to pick the. Also, I'm not saying to pick this person early, but I think a good underrated running back is Miles Sanders.
No,
he's a very good underrated.
I think that the underrated running back is Josh Jacobs because the Raiders.
He's so overrated.
How can you say he's overrated after 1 year with the Raiders? The Raiders.
Yeah, they have
the Raiders. Weapons. Yeah, they have literally zero weapons. They have worse receivers than the Tennessee Titans and the Carolina.
The Titans have an
average. No, they don't have that good receivers. But
they have an average wide receiver court.
In conclusion, guys.
Jacobs like you don't look at the record. This is fantasy football. We look at their stats. We don't look at their record.
So, in conclusion, who do you guys think are the best running backs?
If you have a number 1 pick, you're going with Christian McCaffrey. If you have a later pick, then I would go with Derrick Henry. I think.
And
why would Derrick Henry drop down that much?
Dalvin Cook, I think, will be really good from running
Their auto pick.
Their O line is so garbage, bro.
Yes, but he can run.
Garbage.
And he's been injury prone too.
Okay, well, I think that Dalvin is a pretty decent pick.
I think that Dalvin Cook won't have as great of a year just because of the division that he's in. And, like, you're going to have to play them multiple times.
Well, Dalvin Cook still had a great year last year.
Yeah.
He had an amazing year.
But the big... Okay, look, whenever it was big games, I know it's just some games, but when we do our later episodes, when we do the Vikings, looking at their schedule, it's going to be hard for him to run the ball, especially with the teams that he's facing.
Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.